Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing an everyday makeup look, and if you want to see how to get this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Hard Candy Priming Mist, and I'm using that for my primer today. And then I'm just going to go in with my foundation first, because for my everyday look, I don't do a lot of eyeshadow. And for my foundation, I'm using what I normally use, which is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless and Mocha and the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation in Acra. And after my concealer, I'm taking my, my go-to as well, which is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in, I think it's Deep Olive. Yeah, Deep Olive. And for this look, I'm putting the concealer on my eyelids, and then I'm just going to blend it out and set it, because when I do my everyday makeup look, that's just how I do it. I don't take a whole lot of time on my eyes. And please forgive me if I sound like really, really off. I just woke up and my kids are asleep, so I'm trying to record this while I have some peace. Okay, now I'm taking my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer in Caramel, and I'm just adding a little bit of that to my under eye just to brighten it up. I added a little bit to my eyelids as well, because I do like for my eyeshadow bases to be a little bit light. So yeah, I did add some to my eyelids. Now we are going to set everything with a Wet n Wild translucent powder. Yes, like I said, I love this powder. It's not expensive and it works so well. So I highly recommend it if you guys are looking for a setting powder that's, one, not really like ashy looking, if you know what I'm talking about. It's really good, and I've been using it for a while now actually. And I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder in medium deep, and I'm going to set the rest of my face like I normally do, because it really does help to blend contour and bronzer and all that good stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place bronzing palette, and I'm going to contour my face like I normally do. As y'all can see, my son's head keeps popping up in the left corner of the video. Him and my daughter definitely harassed me while I was trying to record this video, but I enjoy the company, so I don't mind. And now I'm taking my favorite little nose contour brush that I have, and I'm going back in with that same palette and just contour my nose like I normally do. And like I said, I always start at my eyebrows and then kind of go down. And I use my eyebrows as a guide because I feel like it just gives a more natural nose contour. For my blush, I told y'all I'm very obsessed with just using eyeshadows for blush, because I feel like they're way brighter and you can just put any color you want, really. You can make your own blushes, and it's everything for me. So I like that option a lot better. And I'm just mixing those colors from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and on like a really fluffy brush, I'm just gonna put some blush on my cheeks, y'all. That's it. See, just look at how pigmented it is. Like, and it's such a pretty color. That's what I love. You can just make your own blush. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia eyeshadow palette, which is their collab with Amrezy. And I'm just going in with those two brown shades at the bottom, and I'm mixing them, and I am blending them out into my crease. And also, like usual, I'm only doing one eye on camera. I'm leaving the other one gone because I'm doing the same process, of course. And then I'm going to go in with some of that darker brown, and I'm going to blend that in too, because I just like, I don't know, when I do everyday makeup look, I don't like to have my eyelids just look blank. So I like to put a little bit of eyeshadow, but I don't do a whole bunch. And now I'm going in with my bronzer because I feel like the color just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I went back in with a little bit of my bronzer, and I'm going in my crease again, which a lot of times when I do my everyday look, I will use my bronzer instead, but I didn't want it to be such a like harsh line, so I went in with the neutral brown first. I switched up the eyeliner today, and I'm using my Makeup Revolution gel eyeliner with a small little liner brush. And I used to use this a lot, but I just started using the Wet n Wild because I don't know, whenever I use gel, I really have to take my time sometimes because I'm so picky about the way my eyeliner looks, and I wanted to give myself like a little cat eye in my inner corner. So that's why I went in with the gel eyeliner today, because I feel like the brush makes it so much easier and it's so neater. So I just went ahead and, you know, felt a little adventurous today. But I do like that for my everyday look. I just like the little, you know, the different look that it gives your eye. I think it's so cute. Okay, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Air Volume Mascara and just, you know, coat my lashes. And I'm going back in with the same eyelashes that I used in my last video, which is the I Envy Mink ones in Luxury Mink number 3. And like I said, I love this style. I think it's so cute. And I kind of like the wispy look when it comes to lashes. So these are 10 out of 10, you know. I am obsessed. And also, I always brush my eyebrows first just because it gives me a better guide. Like, my eyebrow hairs are kind of long, so when they're at a place, it really just can throw me off sometimes. So I always brush my eyebrows first. And you'll see that I brush my eyebrows a lot with the spoolie as I'm filling them in. I just don't like for my eyebrows to be super dramatic and super, super dark because my eyebrows on my face aren't that dark. So I don't like them to look too dramatic. Whoa! Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, y'all, just wanted to include that in the video because I'm just in here minding my business, doing my little makeup look. And one of the power boxes outside sounded like it exploded, okay? So I had to take a little break, wait for the power to get back on. But, you know, I'm back. And I'm going to set my face. You know I'm recording now, right? Ooh. See, y'all see how he's wanted to disrespectfully roll through my video in the back, and that's what he get, trying to be slick. But yeah, I'm going in with my Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just mixing those two colors and doing my highlight, which, you know, you don't have to for a makeup look if you don't want to, but I just love highlighter. I love it. And this collab highlighting palette is another one of my favorites because it's some more highlighters that almost look wet to me, and like I told y'all, I just love that look. Oh, and by the way, when I sprayed the Anastasia setting spray, I sprayed it on the sides of my face. That way my highlighter just gives a more dewy look. And I'm taking one of my Wet n Wild eyeshadow brushes, and I'm just using that to apply my highlighter down my nose and on my chin, because I like it to be a little bit more precise in that area, so I like to take a smaller brush. Okay, now I'm going in with a Morphe brush and a little bit of that setting powder, and I'm just carving out my contour just a little bit. And I'm using the brush because it gives you the same effect without it being so, dramatic. And of course, you already know I'm going in with my Trendsetter lip liner from Morphe as well. And I'm just going to line my lips. Yep. I kind of held it up kind of fast, but yeah, that's the Kristen lip gloss from Anastasia again. And I'm just going to apply it mostly in the center because I don't want it to cover up my lip liner. I want it to have kind of an ombre effect. Okay, and then I'm going over it with a little bit of the e.l.f. Jelly Pop lip gloss, the orange one. And because I like it, how it gives it more of a neutral color instead of it being such a pale pink lip gloss. And that's like my go-to lip combination if I'm doing gloss. And that is the look, y'all. Can y'all believe it? That is the whole look. I'm just going in and just touching up the powder a little bit just to make sure it doesn't look crazy. But that's literally all I do for my everyday makeup look. And it's so basic and it's so easy and it's so cute. And I hope you guys like it. And don't forget, guys, if you did like the video, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.